All right. Like I stated yesterday that I will be reducing the pairs which I'm trading concerning my exposure to the markets, and I said something about going into my trading journal and history to figure out the pair that I will be going with. And here are the two pair I came up with: gold and GJ. That is GBPJPY. And aside me understanding those pairs, there are other factors in place, that made me choose the pair. Which one of them is volatility? I wouldn't want a situation whereby I enter a trade and at the end of the week the trade is still dancing around my entry or stop loss or tip. You know what I mean. So I want a pair that has some volatility, and with a good market structure. And I came up with this gold and DPPJPY. So let's just run down this week technical analysis on both. Let's start with the daily time frame. I do trade higher time frame anyway. I trade higher time frame starting from 1 hour upward. Okay, I think we have a zone here. This was a zone before the breakouts. I think this was the previous high before the breakout. So I think this downside may come down to this level. Let's go to 4 hours. Okay, we have a equal high here. Then we have a shift in market structure at this zone before it started going down. So I think from what I'm seeing on gold, with my experience on gold, this is one thing gold normally does very well. If you know how to trade break and retest, you go chop gold very well. You see gold don't normally play with this type of structure. You see this now is what happened above here. This was a bullish market until we have this shift here. Instead of breaking this high, it went down and break this low. So from this zone we have this shift in market structure. If you are familiar with gold don't play with this kind of structure. It's break and retest, it's break and retest. So this is what I think may likely play out on gold down to this to that previous high that it broke before this previous high. So this will be my outlook for the week. Correct. Let me okay. This will be my outlook for the week. Let me go down to 1 hour because that is where I normally take my trade, or 30 minutes. Okay, You see though, that's um something I drew earlier. You can see how it play out here now. Came down. So I'm expecting maybe this break and another retest. Another retest here. Where is this thing? Hey, let me bring out another one. Another retest here. Then downside. Or something like this. This particular zone, I wouldn't want to fall for this trap. See this particular zone, something like this. So I think this is what I'm expecting this week on gold. My point of interest will be here, above here, or below here. I'm not taking trade around this box at all. I'm not taking trade around this box. So if we should have a break above here, we'll probably see a buy to this level, this particular level. And if we see a buy to this level, I will watch the market around this zone. If we probably see another break here, then towards the all-time high. Then if that doesn't happen, we may get a sell from this zone down. But whichever way, I know gold is coming down to this 3,004 something level. Maybe not this year, probably next year. So that is my outlook for gold this week. Here and here, above here or below here. That is where I will be. That is where I'll be expecting to look for entry or a trade. I took a loss on this gold I think on Friday. Honestly, I didn't expect. Okay, I think I took that trade somewhere here using this level. I don't know, maybe my SL was too small and it kicked me out. You know, it danced around here and the market closed. So I'm not taking any trade around this box for this. So let's go to GJ. Honestly, GJ, not even GJ only, JPY bears, most of them have left this gap for over 2 weeks. This particular gap, and this gap needs to be filled. I don't know whether this is not a proper fill. Honestly, this is not a proper fill, at least to this level. So I don't know if we are going to see the fill now, or probably the market is looking for this all-time high here. Maybe all-time high, I don't know. But from what I'm seeing, DJ is somehow not coming to this zone now. DJ is somehow coming to this zone. I thought this week would have filled this gap, but no, it neglected it. On GJ, to be honest, I will kind of leave it out for now. Honestly, I kind of leave it out for now. It may dance around this zone for a while. This is 4 hours. Let's go to 1 hour. You can see it's already dancing on the zone. It may dance around this zone for a while, but this gap I need this gap to be filled before taking any buy on GJ. Overall, JPY is doing very bad. So I think currency revolving around it may likely buy, but this this gap is not okay. It's not okay. So I think I will just have to stay on the sideline in this particular bet, which is my analysis for the week and then my two bets for the week. Wish you guys best of luck and make sure you manage your risk, manage your psychology, and stick to your trading plan.